So, greetings from Mellieha Bay in the beautiful Malta. We're on our half-term, October half-term, little family break. So, listen to my first impressions by watching and keep on listening. Thanks as always. Welcome back to consecutive day 1610 of a diary of a runpreneur. If you believe in my mission of saving the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon of run blogging on consecutive days, distance of the world, barefoot style, then do give this a subscribe, share, like and comment. The more people we get in front of, more money we raise, more children's lives we save, which is why I do this every single day. Thank you as always, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 1610 of a diary of a runpreneur, and I'm here today at the beautiful Mellieha Bay in Malta, which is the kind of northwestern kind of top of Malta, and it's beautiful, as you can see. The pan around and see what's around me. It's pretty cool. One of my favourite places to run is along the coastline, and this place is just beautiful. It's also a really nice kind of temperature to run at the moment. It's about 24 degrees centigrade, which considering the UK now is dropping to kind of single digits in terms of temperature, it's lovely to get away at October half term to get a last burst of sun before the kind of winter months ahead. Nice to get the old vest on again for a week, one last week. And yeah, first impressions are it's beautiful here. One thing I particularly like about it is that it's not, I mean, this is probably going to be really touristy in the summer, but everything still appears to be kind of open, but it's not too busy. As you can see, okay, it's approaching sunset now. It's just gone 5 o'clock in the evening, but as you can see, it's not crazily busy by any stretch, and really nice beach, very unspoiled. So yeah, absolutely, I love half-term holidays because it's very much quieter. If you go to touristy places in the summer, it's just overwhelmingly busy and can be quite unenjoyable at times. Too many people around, too many tourists. Whereas October half-term breaks, you get a much better appreciation for the actual area and the culture that it has, rather than it being basically infected by tourists, without being too harsh. So yeah, other thing I've noticed is pretty obviously the terrain here is quite hilly compared to what I experience in the fens in the UK. So this is my first run since I've been out here, and it's quite heartbreaking really, because I'm doing an out and back run, and the first kilometre was quite severely downhill as I came towards the coastline. And although it's entirely worthwhile, but you see this beautiful view, it's so good for the mind, body and the soul, getting the sea breeze and seeing this beautiful coastline, this bay, which is wonderful. In the back of my mind, I know that the last kilometre of this run is going to be gut-wrenchingly uncomfortable, as I probably have to take on 80 metres or so in elevation in a kilometre, which is a significant amount with such a short distance. But what they say, no pain, no gain, and you know, there's a price for everything in this world, and the price of this beautiful view and this tranquil environment here today is a bit of uphill running, so I'm not going to complain too much. I am nursing a bit of a knee injury still, so taking it pretty slow and steady. Hopefully this warm weather training will help me, as long as I don't push it too hard. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I mean, learnings from my diary for today is yeah, October half-term holidays are often the most enjoyable if you have a family, young family in particular, because you can get to go to some really cool places. The temperature, if you pick well, is still warm enough to have kind of sunbathing, sea kind of weather, swimming weather, but you don't have the craziness of the summer holiday where it's just so busy with tourists if you go to touristy spaces. So this place here, Mellieha Beach here, or Mellieha Bay in Malta, would be heaving in the summer, no doubt. October half term, it's quite peaceful and tranquil and beautiful, and you can kind of experience a bit more about the area than just being flooded with tourists. So if you've not been away October half term to kind of some of the more summer style vacations, give it a whirl. You'll probably be pleasantly surprised. Myself and my wife often prefer the October half term break to our summer holidays, because it's just a much nicer pace, a much more relaxing and chilled kind of environment, and you kind of can get to absorb the real culture of what places are. So that's pretty much it for me today. Any questions or comments, drop me a line. I'll respond to everyone. Do please remember though, if you believe in my mission of saving the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon of run vlogging on consecutive days, distance over that of the world, barefoot style, then do give this a subscribe, share, like and comment. More people we get in front of, more money we raise, more children's lives we save, which is why I do this every single day. Thank you as always, stay positive, stay happy, and I'll see you again tomorrow.